for like joining me here. You know, so this video is going to be on anxiety and basically what anxiety feels like and what a person can do, you know, to overcome that anxiety or hopefully subside that anxiety. Okay. So for one, how does anxiety feel? Basically, as if the world is like coming to an end or just crashing down around you, and you really don't know what you're doing, and you know, you just, all the lights get really, really bright, and like everybody's voices get really, really loud, and you just want to like curl up in a ball and go into a corner, throw a cover over you, and just stay there, and just feel safe. I really don't know why it comes on. Sometimes it comes on just for the hell of it. Like, literally, it just comes when it comes. There really is no reason behind it. Like, I don't know. I haven't figured out a reason behind it. It's just really weird, honestly. Really, really weird. Sometimes, you know, like, I'll be sitting there and, you know, somebody will be talking to me, like, in a conversation, and all of a sudden, just, boom, it'll hit me, and I'm just like, okay, and I can't think, I can't even concentrate on anything, you know, that I want to do or I want to say, because I'm just freaking out, and I'm having a panic attack, and I don't know what to do anymore. I can't breathe right. I'm feeling like I'm almost having a heart attack, which I know I'm not having a heart attack, because I've had tons of these, you know, so over the time though, I was like, I have to, because first off, I don't take any drugs, I don't drink, and I don't, you know, smoke, I don't take any anti-anxiety medicine, I don't take depression medicine, I don't do anything like that. So, you know, it's not something that, you know, I do, because I actually want to, you know, use this instead of like popping something and getting rid of it. Not saying that anything's wrong with anybody popping anything, because if you pop stuff for it, then okay, good. You know, whatever works for you, works for you. For me, it's this. Sometimes, you know, I freak out, and sometimes I can't really do anything about it. You know, sometimes I have to just sit there and just close my eyes and inhale through my nose and exhale through my mouth. You know, I just have to calm myself down, and if that doesn't work, then I start doing like little things, right? What are the little things, you ask? So let's get right into it. So the little things is basically like, okay, so when you start having anxiety, maybe at the very beginning or something, or you feel it coming on, right? What I do is, like, if I'm sitting in a chair, I start describing that chair in my mind. You know, my arm is on an arm of the chair, so I describe the arm of that chair. And I describe where, you know, basically picture where that arm is connected to that chair. Screw, by piece by piece, by fabric, I don't care what it is. And if that doesn't work, I'll start describing the room. I'll just, you know, make the room in my head. Also, that's right, I said happy place. So going to your happy place is something like, you know, you create a huge peaceful environment in your head. So picture this, okay? You're sitting on a beach, let's say secluded island somewhere, okay? You see the sand, it's white sand. You know, you could see the ocean crashing onto the shore, like, okay, and then, you know, you're sitting, let's say you're sitting on the, like, you're sitting your butt on the sand with your legs out, you know, like no shoes, no socks, you know, and you could just feel the water, like a little bit of coldness, you know, a little bit of chill hitting your, you know, tip of your heels of your feet. You know, you could just feel that water, you can hear that water, then you could feel the cool breeze on your face, you know, as it's just blowing down. You can hear the birds in the blue sky and the sun. You can see how bright that sun is. But it's not hot. It's just right. Because the cool breeze and the water makes it a perfect temperature. You know? Then you look over and you see like tree logs, you know, just on the side of the beach. And you see like crabs, you know, coming out of the water onto the beach. And, you know, you see a little like rodent messing with like rocks or something. And, you know, you're in your peaceful place. You know? It really depends on like what peaceful place or what is described as your peaceful place, because, you know, some could be like the first time that they ever saw their child's eyes when they're holding them in their, like, arms, you know, they're like, oh, you know, something like that. I don't know. But go to it, you know, and really this works for anybody. You know, if you're having a bad day, or if you're having, you know, anxiety problems, or if you're having PTSD problems, or if you're having like any kind of like social problems, social anxiety, social something, you know, like depression, whatever, you know, and you just want to feel better, go to your happy place. It's as simple as that. Really, it could be anything, you know, anything that you want your mind, you know, to recognize as the happy place. You know, even if you've just got a smile, you know what I mean? Just put a smile on your face and just like act. You know, not act, just know. No matter what, that you are still breathing, that you are here. You know, that you aren't probably having a heart attack. However, if you have symptoms of a heart attack, you probably should rush to the ER, just saying. But symptoms, not just like a crazy heart going. You know, because you never know. You really never know. However, this video is about anxiety and not about a cardiac arrest. So, let's go back to that. Well, guys, yeah, so that is my, you know, certain things that I do when I get anxiety. You know, sometimes it just comes down and sometimes it's really strong, you know. If you got a friend nearby, kind of hold on to them, you know. Maybe if they're really, really a good friend, then they'll understand, you know, that you are actually having anxiety and that, you know, maybe they should actually help you. But really, they really can't do anything about it because, let's be honest, it's us having anxiety. It's our minds having anxiety. It's our bodies having anxiety. You know, they can definitely, like, support you and everything. However, you know, that I just don't know if it's going to work because I never actually had anybody do that. It's kind of helpful, you know, like when Fidel's next to me and, like, I have anxiety, then he's at least there and he can, like, you know, like, everything's okay. Everything's alright. You know, and I'm like, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. But really in my head, it's like, we're going to World War III or something, and, like, everything's collapsing and the sky is falling down and the stars are falling on us and everybody's looking at you and everybody's talking about you and you don't know what's going on. Yep. Basically. It's like you're suffocating but breathing at the same time. So anyways, if you guys liked this video, I hope you did. I hope it helps. That's why I make videos. I don't make videos for any other reason except for, you know, to help people. So with that being said, I'm going to let you go now. So I love you. You're beautiful. Don't forget it. If nobody ever told you that you're beautiful today, gosh darn it, you're the most beautifulest person that I know. And if nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. And remember, y'all, turn those frowns upside down.